Welcome to Fear the Fallen's replays. I'm Arctic Blast, and I'm joined this time by
Fire Blaster
and Herbie 1994.
We start out this time with me in my A43 up on Kharkov, and this tank just seems to love this map.
and he's just abusing Churchills because Churchills.
Although it's kind of funny that he is actually penning these Churchills, because that A43's gun's not that great.
Well, you know, when they're dumb
Well,
enough
if
to give me their
he-
weak spots.
Yeah, and he balances a lot of shots too. But he
definitely has a
makes
rate of
up
fire.
for it with the sheer number of shells he pumps in. And when you're abusing heavies like that in a medium tank, you know they're doing something wrong.
Well, he wasn't the only one I abused. I mean, just check out this KV-1 here.
Well, you abuse half their team. But
A KV-1 who just shows you the side of his turret the whole time and his forward glaces.
Yeah, you know, and if he's going to give me it that long enough, I'm like, fine, I'm just going to actually shoot you where I'm going to pin, which happens to be his turret.
looks like you're shooting the turret ring.
Yep. I got tired of taking out his track and figured I should probably kill him.
Yeah. And then this Electo just had zero chance of getting away.
Well, it doesn't help that he's turned the wrong way, too.
Well, yeah, if the Doom Pancake turns towards you, you're gonna have a bad day. But if the Doom Pancake is trying to run away, then you're just gonna have a field day.
Just
Yeah, and I got a little aggressive here and a little cocky. I mean, look at all these tanks here, and I'm pretty much by myself initially.
There's a lot
and
of
you
people
just-
on the flank there.
Yeah. And he just charges them and just starts taking damage like no tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, it's what they say, you know, I mean, no rest for the wicked, and, you know, fortune favors the bold and the brave.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah.
Arctic's
He's
definitely
definitely had a whole
showing
lot of
me
I'm just glad that
I've been-
Chaffee got nerfed.
What's that? 15 health.
No, actually, it's 11, but
Oh, even better. And then
Yeah.
if tank destroys, you're just gonna run out in front of you like that.
Yeah,
Why not
and-
take the shot?
grab my top gun and be happy with it, right?
Exactly.
Wait.
No, there's
Oh, wait,
another
there's
tank.
one more
Kill
tank.
it.
There's one more kill to be had.
And I just squeeze it right there. I just thread it, and I get it.
Beautiful shot right there. High caliber.
Unfortunately,
top gun.
it's not even an ace tanker battle.
No, those come later.
So here we are. It's Herbie 1994's E75.
I have grown to love this tank very much.
And he takes a beating throughout this game.
I take a beating in any game I play.
Yeah,
But you know-
E75's good at taking a beating.
But it's
You
able,
see,
you know,
he's
up
wiggling
here.
his turret there,
Yeah, and up here on the hill, it's able to get a relatively hold down position.
which the E75 loves with 252 millimeters of turret armor.
Especially when it's shooting Doom Turtles in their, you know, nice commander's hatch.
Sniping Cupolas with an E75.
Which is funny, because apparently this isn't the most accurate of guns, yet I seem to have no trouble with accuracy.
Oh, I have issues with it all the time in my mouse. They say the E75's pen is, or the 128 millimeters gun pen is lacking, but Herbie doesn't seem to have issues with it.
No.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with penning stuff either.
And you know, it takes some pretty good coordination on this map because his team isn't supposed to secure the hill. I mean, they have the disadvantage, and yet they took that hill with no problems and just kept rolling down and around.
Oh yeah. And Herbie here, he's just like, nah, rivers aren't an issue to me.
It's
He
not
almost looks like a
fine.
you look like a hippopotamus,
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that one.
and you're probably as dangerous as ones too, because those are one of the most dangerous animals.
Yes, hippos have more kills than most sharks do.
Well then,
Especially against the young and the defenseless.
Yes.
And
And
speaking
then
of
Herbie's like, oh, I gotta reset the cap.
I shall reset it in a very fun way.
Oh, a very fun way. Oh, hello, Mr. T-54.
you know, and for a while, this battle looked like it was going to be a loss, but that
Ramming
T-28 of
speed.
theirs, or not that T-28, but that T-95, that Doom
Turtle.
Turtle, he held his own really well.
Yeah, he took on those guys like an absolute boss. Then Herbie's like, they can come to me. I don't care. Oh, you're just gonna charge me like that? Oh, okay. Make it easy, why don't you?
Yep.
Walks away with a high caliber and a steel wall.
Fire blaster. Give him a toy, and he has fun with it.
Fire,
Oh,
is
yeah.
this your favorite tank?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
also my best tank.
Well, yes, I know this.
78% on my on my second mark of excellence. Because I love
Anything with a derp gun. This
Anything-
tank, the KV2.
KV1S, you name it. If it has a derp gun, I use it.
Most likely he does, yeah.
And then I don't know how this toaster survives this first shot.
Because, toasters are overly endowed with tons of armor.
Oh yes, that's why they can do 60. But oh well, I kill him anyway.
But the sad part is you can out-reload his 88 millimeter.
Yeah,
Speaking of surviving,
just why? How?
Wow. Good shot.
7 health.
Yeah,
How does...
well,
I don't... whatever.
that's tanks for you.
Yeah,
And then you missed that
then
one.
I missed the M7.
Well, that one wasn't exactly aimed either.
No. So I'll just kill him anyway. Kill him with the next shot. 3 kills, whatever. Keep going. I was thinking of going back for the SU-5, but I'm like, there's a teammate closing in on him. Take a shot at an M3 Lee.
Yes, but you were on the move.
Yeah, and he was quite a ways away. And then I
But then
looked to
this-
see where this bishop is, and I don't know how that missed.
You have no business missing that one.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
99
well,
yeah, 99% on the target, and that 1% it goes by.
oh yeah. And then bounce a shot from a stock KV1. And then
you find
that
that
M3
Lee
Lee,
again.
yeah, he just had a bad day. And he's saying in chat, oh, you ruined me.
Well,
Damn it.
So,
That's what you get. And then I see my teammate being haggled by that KV1, so I said, okay, screw you.
Then you look up and realize you already have 6 kills.
And then I'm like, oh, I can do one more. I can do better than Arctic. Boom.
And he does do better than me. He actually picks up an ace tanker.
My caliber Top Gun.
Here we have Marsman. And as you can see, his team has already swept the west flank, and they have made the turn towards the railroad tracks.
So that's how you know you've won a game.
Mars
attacking
apparently
on
loves
both
this tank because he has played it so much that he has 3 crew skills on each of his crew members.
Oh yeah, he loves this tank, or so he says.
And he didn't get
And
it
then-
too long ago either.
No, he didn't.
And then
he
the Ford,
sees
yeah.
this scout, and he's like, oh, well, I know what's waiting across that railway embankment, and lets the scout get shot.
Yep. Well, if the scout's the one who wants to go over, let him be the one who goes over.
Well, it's a
I think
scout. That's what they're for, right?
Mars should have taken the hits for that scout, but, whatever.
He doesn't have as any better side armor than the light tank does.
No, he really doesn't.
And if the scout had any brains, he would have just poked his head and then dropped back down and waited for the data to fill in. Because you don't have to sit there until you spot the tanks. It's going to come in like 3 seconds after you've actually spotted. So just
Yeah.
get the hell back down.
But whatever. Scout's dead, Mars isn't.
And then
And
we
then
have
this-
an award for the smartest IS-8 driver.
Yes.
Is that
IS-8.
Deadborn? Oh, wait, no.
IS-8. Strong tank if you point it towards your enemies.
Actually, Deadborn knows how to play it correctly, so.
You never know with Deadborn.
What is it you're supposed to do with pike noses? Not angle them?
Not give your side?
Not give your side? Point the pike nose towards the enemy shooting at you?
Make them have to try to aim for that center point.
That center point's actually rather difficult to hit, especially at long ranges.
And especially with a 122mm gun.
Yeah. Because, Russian 122s are just overburdened with accuracy.
And then he's like, okay, fine, I give up. I'm not going to shoot you anymore. And Mars is like, okay, fine. Yeah, just give me your side.
Brave Sir Robin ran away. Walks away with a high caliber.
And we wrap up this week with AJD Steele up in his VK3001P on Karelia. And, you know, his team manages to get the donut, or at least for a little bit, which you got to get that donut if you even want to have a chance on this flank.
Oh, yeah. If you can't take the hill there, then you're just going to lose because they're going to pour flank shots into you like no tomorrow. And then he sees Tog and goes, ooh, free XP and credits.
He should have pretty much the same DPM power as a Tog, too, and apparently Tog isn't no interested in AJ.
I think they're all preoccupied on that Jackson.
They probably can't even see AJ. He's shooting them from 420 meters away.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
there
with
we
the
go.
death of Jackson, I mean, it's all him. But I mean, in this heavy
KV1,
versus medium.
This KV1's
Now,
a derp.
I've bounced many VK 3001P shots in my KV1, but you have to end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Driving straight at an enemy tank is never going to end well, ever. Unless you're in a
and then coming up here and tag teaming the SRAM here, him and the Achilles.
The
fact that Steele... Well, I like how Steele, you know, he locks onto the ram before he crests the hill, so that all he has to do is focus on driving and not on trying to aim at the same time.
That's a well-played maneuver there. And then he just decides that he's going to go right up the middle road, and he spots the artillery and goes, ooh, scumbag!
Well, he knew it was somewhere.
Ramming speed!
Shot and boom.
But here's the best part. Look at that experience. An even 2,000.
And he couldn't do that again if he tried.
Gotta love it.
Well, that wraps up this episode. Don't forget to subscribe and vote, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys again.
Bye!